welcome to my channel. My name is Emily. This is my channel, Books for Life. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. So today I'm here to talk about my May TBR. So this month I have some exciting things that I'm going to be reading. But first I want to tell you that I'm going to be reading one of the books from my classroom library that I haven't had a chance to read yet. There's a whole list. If you haven't watched my video of the 12 books I want to read throughout the year, you can definitely check that out. I'll leave that linked above. For the month of May, I'm going to give myself an option. I have selected 2 books that I'm really interested in reading, but I'm not sure which I'm going to pick. If you have a preference, you can leave a comment down below on which one you think I should read. But the first one is Beauty Queens by Libba Bray. I love her Diviner series and I've been wanting to pick up other books by her. This is about this group of beauty pageants who get trapped on a deserted island. They are supposed to be tanning and hanging out and relaxing by the beach, but instead they're now like fighting to survive. It sounds very Lord of the Flies-esque mixed in with like American beauty pageants, and I'm interested to see like what it will be. The other book that I'm debating between is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. So I have heard that this is amazing. I've never read a Rainbow Rowell book. Wait, no, that's a lie. I've read Eleanor and Park. So I've read one, and people love it, and I've been reading a ton of fantasy, so I think either way it'd be nice to have something that's not fantasy. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below which one you think I should read. So I'm part of a Facebook group that's all about reading, and they select different books for us to read each month as like buddy reads, as like a whole group buddy read, because there's over like 1,000 people in this Facebook group. And so one of the books they chose for the month of May was a book that I actually have on my series to read throughout the year, and I'll leave that linked above too. You can check that out. So I thought, hey, this is a perfect opportunity. I can talk about this with others and I can start a series that I wanted to read anyway. And this is Red Rising by Pierce Brown. A lot of people have raved about this and loved it. This is actually my brother's copy. I gave him the series for Christmas one year and he loved it so much, and he has let me borrow it so that I can experience it as well. I just know that this is like a sci-fi story. I really don't know much else beyond that, but I'm excited. I'm here for it, and I've heard it's amazing, so I'm sure I'll love it. The next book that I'm going to talk about, I am so excited for, and I am going to be buddy reading this with 2 wonderful people. I am going to be reading this with Linda from Linda's World of Books and Nikki from Nikki_read past my bedtime. I've been wanting to buddy read with them for a long time, and so I'm so excited that they have invited me to read with them the Mistborn trilogy. Now, we're not reading the entire series in the month of May. We are just going to start with the first one, which is Mistborn Book 1, The Final Empire. I'll take it out. So this is a high fantasy series that people seem to just love. I know nothing about it. I know nothing, Jon Snow. So I don't know. I hear it's adult. It's not YA. It's an adult fantasy series. There are 3 books in the original trilogy, and then there are 3 more books as like a spin-off series, I believe, or companion novels. I'm not sure. I don't know if we're planning on reading all 6 right now, if we're just going to like each month or every other month. I have no idea what their plan is. I'm just rolling with whatever they want because I'm so excited they included me. So I know we are planning on reading this one though during the month of May. And I've only read one other book by Brandon Sanderson, and he is an author that I want to read more of, and I'm so excited. I also have Elantris on my shelf, so maybe I'll pick that up at some point too. And last but not least, I also plan on reading a book from a book box, which it will pick when I feel like it. It's almost the end of April when I'm filming this, and I haven't read one yet for April. I'm really hoping that I'll be able to, so maybe I'll have to try to fit in 2, but I don't know. I'm really hoping that I'll get to one of those books for my book box shelf because I get so many, but I have done really well with this. So like during the month of March, I read more than 1. So I'm still keeping with my 12 each year, but hopefully I'll get to a book from one of my book box, and maybe I'll do like a quick little thing so you can see what books I'm talking about. Here is my book box shelf. And then I have a couple others on different shelves, like those 3 are all book box books. That's a book box book. Heart of Iron is a book box book. Call It What You Want is a book box book. I Hope You Get This Message, Dance of Thieves, Crier's War. These are all, Frankly in Love. These are all book box books, but they just don't fit on my shelf. Wicked Saints, The Dark Life. They don't fit on my middle shelf. Not Even Bones, Ink in the Blood, A Good Neighborhood. So yeah, so these are all some different ones. I'm just not sure which one I will choose. If you see one that like really captures your eye and you think that I should make a priority, let me know. But yeah, so those are all the books that I plan on reading for the month of May. Let me know what you plan on reading. Let me know if you've read any of the books that I am planning on reading, what your thoughts were. No spoilers, please. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe. I'll be back for a bookish video soon. As always, keep reading.